Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. We are in the month of January now in-game. So I completely missed making my Christmas tree in the workbench. I think it might be too late to do it now. Let me just have a quick look. No Christmas tree there. Maybe it was made elsewhere. Yeah, I think I've missed making that. That's okay. We'll do it next time around. Okay, so today I'm going to do a little bit more building. We spent another couple of days between games just gathering a few resources. I have 64 planks, which is pretty good going. Only thing we're struggling for is maybe some cordage, but we'll see what we can get done. And where we are going to build, it looks pretty cold out, to be honest. Might not be the best day for it. Where we're going to build is just this section across the river here. Let's go out and have a look. It might be okay. Let's see how the fire is quickly before we do. Oh no, we see we need to top up the fire. My food and everything's not bad. Let me do the fires before we get going on this build. I guess we can have... No, we're not hungry enough for the soup. Let's drop the fuel back in. And in this one, don't want to lose these fires today. Okay, let's go and have a look. So, we might need to keep coming back in for some warmth. So we're going to build across the water. And then we're going to build over to that corner. It's going to be quite a lot of work. Oh yeah, it's going to be a bit too cold to build, I think. Let's make a start anyway. Let's do a couple of foundations, and I'm going to do a triangle foundation because we definitely will have to turn a corner. And I think this time around I'm going to start from this side because... Well, no, let's do this one. We could always step it down. Yeah, we can make this work. We are very cold right now. Very cold. Let's do the thing again with maybe a doorway. And I'll put a door in later. Right, where are we gonna... This is the very tricky part, trying to start this. I'm going to put a window in. Right here on the falls. Let's start here. This is the height we want things. So let's see if we can kind of get this right on the edge of the water. It's going to look a little odd, but this is what we need, I think. Don't want it any higher than that particularly. Right in the middle. And we'll see how this goes. We could move everything. I think I could have even got a bit closer there. Decent size space either way. I used a health kit, didn't mean to. Have to be careful with that button. Okay, first window in. Yeah, this is going to be really tricky to work out where to put stuff. Okay, right, let's do the next platform. And we're going to need a few more of these. I am going to run out. Yeah, I'm going to run out of cordage. I thought so. I have to run around and pick some up and make some cordage. Some fibre. There's a rabbit. Let's grab a few and we can make a few on the run. Shouldn't take too long. There's not much else around out here, so we may as well pick these up while we can. Only problem with doing this is we're going to burn through protein very quickly. Okay, well maybe the weather will clear up a little bit for us. Okay. I'm not going to use all my protein bars up. We'll just eat the steaks if we need to. I'm going to grab this scrap. We are so short of scrap. Yeah, let's get everything. Everything we can. There's some more up the hill. Thought that wolf was coming over. It's not. Okay, what we'll do is we'll do a bit of gathering, make some cordage, put a bit of building together. Kind of go from there. I think that'll work. I don't really want to bring an animal over to me. So we'll run back round this rock. There's another cordage, piece of fibre, sorry. Oh, it's a lovely sound though. And the day's just getting started. We've got plenty of time to do this. Let's go back in, warm up, make some cordage and eat. We should be able to have a nice hot tomato soup now. Oh, look at that. There's the beginnings of the structure. Yeah, we are suffering right now. Let's get back inside. Not the best time of year to decide to go ahead and do some building, I guess, but it's got to be done. Right, let's have that liver and a can't eat a tomato soup. We'll have a steak as well. Pop those away in there. Okay, good. It won't take long to warm up. Get our health back. Right, let's make some cordage. There we go. Look at how much we got there just on that short run. And gathered a few other things as well. Not that. This, that, and those. Oh, and 4 scrap. Better than nothing. And some shotgun shells. I managed to do a little bit of looting in those couple of resource runs. We, as I say, got a lot of wood, nails. We managed to grab quite a few shotgun shells as well. So we can probably pick that shotgun back out of the crate soon. Okay, right, what do we need? We need a couple more foundations for sure. We've got one there, one there. Okay, how's our health looking? Better? Better? Yeah, water. Okay, we'll have some water. Keep that going. Now that is too low. But we need that there to work off of. So I think what that'll be, that top landing, that top piece will be at least the floor for another section. Anyway, let's work on this bit. I think I feel more comfortable looking at this side of it for the moment. So let's see. All we need is something really to kind of close off this area. And everything can be moved, which is the great thing about Subsistence. Okay, granted not very far, but it can be moved. So what we'll do is from here we'll build up. We'll build on top of here. I think that's the best way to do this. So maybe we want a door. Yeah, maybe a door here to get into this sort of section. Just because I've got one made. Is that the right way around? That was the right way around. And let's do a foundation. A set of stairs. That might be too high for here, but we'll see. Look at my health already. God, this is going to be a nightmare. What a day to do building. Okay, number 6. Actually, that's pretty good. I'll put another one in there shortly. Right, and how about this side? Can we do the same there? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like this. This is good. And then what we need to do then is make some sort of structure here on the corner. Maybe a room. But I want to be able to run up and across here for sure. Okay. So, now we need to think about going that way. We'll need another doorway. Keep an eye on my health. And let's get maybe a window in the middle. And a couple of solid walls, maybe. And we're out of cordage again. Damn it. Let's stop that then. Let's just do the doorway and the foundations for now. We'll get things placed. I'll probably move these stairs back one. I'll do what I did over here. And give myself just a bit of room outside of doorways. Just like I did here. Put a landing on. And it just gives you that extra bit of space when you need it. Right, what else can we craft? We can make 2 more foundations. Let's do that. And we've got this triangle one here. And we're out of cordage. Okay. Well, we managed to make a few. Let's go and have some more protein. Brutal day to do building, isn't it? We'll have another one. I don't want to eat all of this food. You definitely can't afford to do that, so. Okay, that's not looking too bad, the fire. Wish you could sit on here and gain your health back. Gonna have to stay around the house for a second. Fuel wise, let's see how we're doing. I did manage to kill a few wolves and get some biofuel. And this is the state of other items that we managed to gather. Put together a couple of metal ingots, and we have 3 rope, 2 boards. Now the only thing, honestly, that I'm interested in building next is really the diving station. And until the lakes open up, that's going to be on hold. We can break through the ice with the this axe, and make a diving hole. But it is so risky because you've got to go down, try and find a pearl, hit it up, and then actually get back up and out of the hole. It's just too risky. So I think we'll have to put off on getting the rest of these circuit boards made until we can dive safely in the lake. So in the meantime, we can do this kind of thing. We can gather fibre, make cordage, build foundations, and build off, you know, the wall around the base. Basically get that done. Flashlight is on the shotgun. I did want to take that off before we put that away. I remembered that the other day. I think I'm going to put it on, probably on there, on the rifle. Good. Right, how's our health? Health is nearly back, okay. And it sounds like maybe it's calmed down a bit out there. Okay. That's not looking too bad once we get the top bit on. And that's certainly raised up the section we needed. Now let me show you what I'm thinking of doing here. That's going to bog out in a second. There we go. Right, I'm going to put this here for now. And then we'll move it in a second. Now the beauty with Subsistence, because we'll have a 2-tier thing going on there, but we'll also have some sections down below to run to if we need to. The beauty with Subsistence is you can snap things to other things in order to line everything up properly. So if I want to move this, oh, that's slightly too high, look at that. But we will have foundations here, so we can always build a foundation out this way. Do I want to lower all of those? I wish these legs just extended to the surface. There's no reason we need to use foundations up there, but that's what I've made for the moment. Anyway, the thing you can do with the building pieces in Subsistence is you can snap them to themselves, you can snap them to other pieces and move them one by one. And it's a really awesome system of building. Do I hear a wolf? Did I hear a wolf? Was that me? What was that noise? Did you hear that? Am I hearing things? I see more fibre. Could you imagine if the hunter walks past now? Okay. Calm down. Nothing going on. I don't think it was me. I don't think I backed into a bush or anything. Okay. That's off the floor slightly as well. Okay, well, we probably won't use foundations up there, but let's do this for now. So we're going to snap that to that. Can you see how we've left a gap there? Because what I want to do is I want to get these foundations over to that other side and just see where to put the triangle. That's a very good height, I think. Oh, it was me probably backing into a wall, wasn't it? Oh my god, that's so funny. Right, let's do another move. The good thing about doing it this way is you line it all up with your previous items. There's no having to have things overlap and be not touching, and you know, you're left with a big gap. Well, let's see how this looks. I think that still is too wide for the triangle piece, so let's move this again. Okay, let's do this from here this time. Oh, that's not bad. And that's a good height. Yeah, I can't get up there. I'm liking that. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's good. And we don't need that triangle particularly, but I will put it on the end there. Let's run round here. We know this area is safe. Now we've got this triangle piece, and yeah, we can use it to close off this area if we wanted to, just to make a nice edge, which I think we might do, but we'll go and gather some more plant fibre for that soon. Let's see how that looks down here as well. You know what? Let's do this the sensible way. I don't want to break anything. Let's go down here slowly. Oh my god. Not like that. Yikes. Look at that. Yep. Awesome. That's good. So that'll close that off nicely. Yeah, and they can't get through there. That's perfect. So we know what we've got to do now. We've kind of got a template we're working with. I need to go back and warm up again. Let me just grab a couple of fibres. It's such a shame that's the one thing we're short of, because I've been using them for fuel bricks. Oh, this would be funny if we die to a wolf or the cold now, just because I'm getting fibres. Come on, I just need a couple. I need to just make maybe 1 or 2 more foundations before the end today. And then we'll come back in the next one and do some more. This looks great though. I'm really pleased with that. And minimal items used as well. Oh god, I'm not seeing any more cordage, pieces of fibre. Oh, thank goodness, that was a small animal. Anything up here? Bit of scrap. Wish you could grow fibre. If you've got a huge building project to do, we're going to have to go in. Right, let's see what we've got in here. We can make one. We can make one. Not enough to build with. There wasn't any help. Never mind. Okay, let me just top up the snow on this canteen very quickly. And we probably need to drink as well. Right, we can get these on the fire. Okay. What a cold, brutal day to decide to come and do some building. Look at this. This food is going to disappear today. Oh, we have the shotgun shells downstairs, so we can very easily head out and do some hunting. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Ah, good. Right, let's have a look out. We're close to the fire, so we can kind of see from here while still being warm. That's not bad at all. I'm very happy with that. I didn't want to go too high on the water because we've got to get across to here. And as you can see, we could probably work off that landing and go across that way. But having the bridge a bit higher this side makes this work, so that was the important thing. And that actually works really nicely for me because what we'll do, we've got a doorway to a stairway to go out that way. And what we'll do is put a foundation in here and continue this walkway along here, and maybe have a ladder hatch somewhere in this run along here to get up onto this top section if we need to. I would love to make that triangle piece just to finish off that corner. There's a crate there. That might have some cordage in. Any more around here? Wind turbines are really earning their money today. Or earning their keep, should I say. Yeah, a little bit of health needed. What would give me health? We're good, I think. We're good. Let me run out and get that crate. We might be lucky. There might be a bit of cordage in there, pre-made. So a lot to do. No. Right, we need 2 fibres. How's our health? Are we losing health? Minus 14. Oh my goodness. Let's have a quick run around here. Right, there's 2. I'll use a health kit, I think, if I need to on this one. Okay, wolf, I don't want you. I want fibres, please. We could use our heat pack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and get a few of these and we can do a bit more building. Normally they'd be everywhere. There's a moose. He'll run away. There's a white wolf. I don't want you after me, please. Thank you. Stop growling at me. I guess we should get a weapon out, just in case we run into something bad. I'll hold that and we'll see how we go. We'll need the other heat pack to get back, because our health still hasn't recovered, but we do have health kits we can pop. I did actually pick up a load of fibre on those 2 loot run days that I did off camera. But it's all gone as quickly as I got it. Amazing how much you need. Should have started stockpiling it a while ago. Right, let's stop and have a look around, see what else is nearby. We'll get that crate. I see a hit point bar just up the hill. Oh, lovely. Let's we'll save that apple. It's getting quite dark now. Let's start the cordage crafting. Oh, lovely. We can do a lot more building now. still wouldn't mind a couple more though. Very conscious that that heat pack's gonna expire in a second and we've got to run home, but I don't think I have a lockpick on me. Just thinking in case we ran into a lock crate over here somewhere. Wait, there we go, it's gone. Health is starting to drop. I'll keep an eye on that. Luckily, there's a decent audio cue. You hear them shivering, so... There's a deer there. There's the moose again. Hi, moose. I really want to take you down. 2 moose! What about that? I'd really, really like to take you guys down, but I'm not in the best of shape. What are you doing, deer? There was a deer in the air, did you see? Oh, it may have warmed up a little bit. Just going to pick up a few things while we're out. We can just stop our health from dropping. That'll save me the heat pack. Yeah, I really want to do a few more pieces, so let's run back now. Oh, there's another one. Who would have thought the most important thing I'd be picking up today would be fibre. Funny seeing those 2 moose in the same place. Okay, this is good. We'll get this last crate. We'll run back across the ice and up to home. Grab the planks and the nails and see if we can finish a few pieces. Bit more cordage, please. Nice even number, lovely. We'll have the apple now. It's a good job these guys aren't like the boar, in that if you run straight at them, they aggro. It's pretty fortunate because today I've been really bothering the moose. And here we have... There's one up there. I'm not going up there. Okay, here we have a piece of iron right outside the base. We'll go and eat. We'll grab the planks and we'll make a couple of pieces. And do just a touch more building before the light goes. Be funny if you had to keep the door closed to keep the warmth in, wouldn't it? Okay, good. We want a triangle piece. And... well, let's see. Let's go and eat first. Get our health back. Yeah, look at this. We'll put those away. Oh, that's awesome. That's not too bad. And I should have some water downstairs. And I need to bring some wood up. We don't want to lose the fires. I've got fuel bricks. Let's use the fuel bricks. Let me do this before we head back down. I've got enough wood to top the fires up with wood. We'll have that water. Drop that in there. Put all of this stuff away. We only got 6 planks left? You're kidding me. Okay, make a couple of planks. That'll do. I didn't even notice we'd run that low. I would have made a few earlier. Potato seed. Thank goodness that was a seed. Okay, good. Power's brilliant. Yeah, we're doing really well on power. Let me put that extra bandage away. Getting a good stock of those together now. Right, we've got our triangle. Let's go and place that. We know where that needs to go. And hopefully by the time we're done, the planks will be finished crafting. So I love this. I'm really pleased with how this turned out. Okay, so we want that there, and that's going to close off that section. So I would like a vertical wall. And we'll need a vertical wall down here as well, I think. Yeah, one for there too. And let's do we want a foundation? No, I didn't even look to see whether these went to the floor or not when we were crafting things, so that's going to be interesting. Right, can't get through there, so this will be our doorway out of here if we want one. Right, let's put that vertical half wall in here. We've got one more heat pack. Should I? We're going to need it, aren't we? Going to need it for building. It's a bit dark. You can kind of see. Very, very slightly. And I can move that up, that quarter wall up there in a moment as well. Got to be almost done now. Takes a long time to craft stuff, it does. How's that look? Yeah, that finishes that off nicely, doesn't it? Yep, good. Third round here. And we want the same for this one. Okay, number 6. Push that away. Good. Yeah, not bad. Good, okay. So yeah, we'll just put this foundation in and we'll carry on the next time. We'll go and gather some bits and pieces. And the good thing is, it looks like we might be fortunate with the legs going into the floor there. So it doesn't drop too much more. And we'll put a foundation here anyway to make a doorway like we did over here. Let me put my flashlight on. We'll do the same thing. We'll put a foundation, a doorway. And that's actually a good spot to have that in, I think. Yeah, not bad. I might rethink these stairs here, whether we need them or not. And maybe move these doors around, but we'll see. We've got some options. It's a good start. Nice to have the this over the river, and having this space underneath as well means we can fight from here if they stand, you know, this side, because the wall's going to be here, but hopefully this window will give us a look, you know, from this side, to be able to see them if they're kind of hiding behind the wall. We'll have to see how it works out. Maybe we won't have the visibility I'm thinking. We'll see. This is cool though. Nice little area. Yeah, it's going to be all walled in nicely. So we'll get this next. We'll come across somehow to this one. And close all of that in. Head in that way, I guess. And I think that's a good height to work back towards then here. And then all we've got to do is figure out something for here. We've got this rock, which is pretty good. I like this rock a lot. They do tend to sort of stand over here and maybe run behind the tree, so maybe from the edge of the cliff we'll come across to the rock. And I guess go straight across here. They've got some high ground up there, which isn't ideal. But fortunately we have a balcony here to fight from. If we put some defences in, that'll be quite useful. Let's turn that off, put a light on. And for this side, we have this balcony too, which gives us a decent view. But really we're going to be fighting on here, and I think we'll probably need to put some kind of staircase in, I would imagine, to come down onto this level here. So I think main fighting area is going to be on top of this rock. And the good thing about that is, if they're throwing, you know, Molotovs and grenade-tipped arrows and all that kind of stuff at us, the rock actually, that sized rock, absorbs a lot of the munitions. So I'm hoping we won't have to do too many repairs to this whole structure, but it's going to be huge when it's done. But I'm really pleased with that section. That really set the tone, and now we've got this in place, we can work off that. So we're underneath bits, just a nice access point for us. The main part of our defense is going to be on the top, and we'll have windows and, you know, maybe a low wall sort of thing all the way around along this, and eventually that'll meet up there. It's going to look good. Should be fun. Going to be a lot of gathering. So, right, let's see how we are doing for food and water. Yeah, I need to eat again. It's been an interesting quick look at the building we're going to have to do, but I think this is where I'm going to leave this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.